shotgun. It's Cousins. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
All the marble.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, here's Cousins. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
The Lions, first down.
They go play action. Cousins.
I just sold myself.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Bro, like, I just supposed to have a pick for O, got tripped, and hell yeah, he run straight to the left all game. You ain't lying.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Quick throw complete. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line.
Oh my God, I just supposed to have a tackle, bro.
Touchdown Detroit. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up
Gotta turn on my shit,
lead
man.
7-0.
Packers, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down. Now Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
45-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, decent field position. Under the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Lions will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. First and 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Are you kidding me?
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Lions, first down.
Action now, Cousins. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick me, a little bit of a jolt when a few things is going right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
I don't know if a nigga hit with a tombstone.
Coming up now on a second and 15 following that sack. Play fake, Cousins.
Bro, if a nigga hit by a tombstone,
it's Christian McCaffrey. They'll call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, I just missed a pig. What the fuck, Quiz?
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. On play action, Cousins. He'll buy some time right. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Off the play fake, Cousins. This is Johnson, he's got it. Touchdown, Detroit.
Lead to number 6. Touchdown, Detroit.
Now the try here for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Lions 21, Packers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
Oh, that was not him.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. And he's gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
You got that.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Love. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4.
Nigga, you said no fun.
A big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty
I
well.
thought he said no
Able to
fun.
muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Again, it's Love. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Okay.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And right on the
And
board.
he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score Lions 21, Packers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, Cousins. He gets this complete to Cephas. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half, Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Play action this time with Love. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Going back to Love. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
What's up?
The 1st down line at the 34 here on
I just
3rd
made it
down.
I got out of shutdown.
To the air again.
Forgot.
Love.
It was this morning.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
It was this morning, so I honestly forgot what happened, but
As
some
they're
of
able
them.
to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
Get me. If you haven't.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Oh, my shutdown.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Love.
Oh, because it's juggernaut. Because that one's in the
eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Nah, he wanted to cash in.
Just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Romeo Okwara. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers get a score closer. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
That's the score. Lions 28, Packers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Lions.
They go play action. Cousins escaping the pressure right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Lions 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Lions 35, Packers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yes.
And this will make it into the end zone.
I don't know, he just out.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd down, Love once more. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but
And they go off that gas pack.
play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Love, they go play action now. And that is incomplete.
Pass to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going to try and throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Romeo Okwara. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Flushed out right. Incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
The 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. On the pressure, gets to Love, and he'll go down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
On play action, Love to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
We've We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. On 4th down, Love. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
so just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Play fake. Cousins. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. That is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins. He's going to let this one go deep. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Flushed out right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. 4th down, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. He started out having some troubles back in the first time connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Deion Sanders ran the first game as a head coach.
Working out of the gun. Love. It's caught. Jones. Well, he got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play call, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Frankie?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Frankie, why are you with
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The left side throw complete to Adams. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance. Maybe you can pay things off after a big effort.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
Packers 30.
All right, let's go get Alex started here.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
We here from rags to riches.
Now returning Antonio Callaway.
I know we just take everything from him.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard
See, the
line.
next thing I'm taking is that ass. So
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been
I wish I could do something to make you guys go.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter.
I wish you'll let me nutting you and finally stop resisting,
the
but
confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good
not
yardage.
complaining again.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with
At this point, I'm hard.
to go in this football game. The last run got
I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna wait till you give me that ass. I ain't gonna demand it, but I'm gonna wait.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
So you'll be able to take that shit
go
from
ahead
me.
and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
You ain't saying nothing but a fucking word.
To go in the game. An important play
Yeah.
right here.
I'm on the way. No.
Rolling to his right.
Hey, you don't want to know what the fuck happened to Meach just then.
Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
I like this effort.
Oh, don't need you, boy. Come on. Give me what I want.
Defense is in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage
You're
responsibility.
clutching. Oh my
Good
God,
job of
even
rallying,
better.
though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick
Give
up
me
the first down.
what I want.
Now Cousins on
Frank.
4th down.
Give me
I was
what I
Now
want.
before getting it inside the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit.